wellness. And this is the Fitbit Versa 2. It's a smartwatch. And yes, it can take your phone calls and you can get your text messages and you can do all of those things. But this one is pretty much your entire life on your wrist, which is great because yes, you can check your step count, your calories burned. You can even get insight to how many hours of sleep or active sleeping that you've got. You can swim in this because it does have a swim tracker and it's water resistant up to 50 meters. You've got the ease of use on a beautiful watch that you choose whether you want it in black, in rose, or in mist. The mist one is the gray option. And in the mist, we have about 100 remaining of this one. In the rose, we have 20 of them remaining. Oh my gosh, that rose is almost gone. And then the rest we have in black. You're gonna get a small band and a large band so that when you get it home, you can determine which one is gonna be the best fit for you. You get the charging cable, and this is the way that you charge it. You put the watch right here, and then you plug this in, and that's it. And the rest is simple. It is the way that you can stay connected with your health and fitness and with everything else. You've got Alexa built in, so you can just talk to the watch and it'll help you out with whatever it is you need. And you've got the simple ease of use of having all of this technology on your wrist. You've got that always on display mode. You even have the sleep mode if you want that. You can listen to your music, listen to your apps, you get your notifications. You've got Fitbit Pay built in. You've got over a 6-day battery life. I like that so that you're not gonna forget this on the charger all the time. You can do so much with this, track your calories, your sleep, really help to reach your fitness goals. And this is not only something that I love, I know that our guest, Lori Leland, loves the Fitbit Versa 2, and Lori is Skyping in with us from home. Lori, how great is the Fitbit Versa 2?
Hi, Tamara. It's my favorite. I'm probably not supposed to say that because I represent Fitbit and they're all amazing, but the Versa 2 is loaded. I mean, absolutely packed with features. So you mentioned that always on display. You don't have to tap or twist your wrist. You can automatically see the time and the date. So this truly is a watch, which I absolutely love. That's been life-changing for me. And it has the biggest viewing area. That organic LED screen is gorgeous. Customized watch faces. So I always like to put a picture of my family because it always brings a smile to my face. And this is the most advanced fitness tracker yet from Fitbit. It is that fitness tracker. It's also your smartwatch, but really is the combination of everything. Automatically tracks all of your exercises. So anything that you're doing, you don't even have to pop in and track it. It'll do it for you. And then you even have the ability here with all the customizable apps to see what the weather conditions are. All of these really, really cool upgrades. See, I can see every single hour of the day and I can see days in the future right here on my wrist. Absolutely amazing. And then, of course, I'm going to be able to figure out what's going on with my body because honestly, you look amazing. I have packed on the COVID-19 and I'm wearing nothing but stretch pants and it's ridiculous. With Fitbit, it gives you these great little hourly reminders to move. So it vibrates just a little bit and reminds you, hey, you haven't moved 250 steps yet this hour. Would you like to do that? It's been a lifesaver for me because we're doing Zoom and, my husband is doing Zoom and my kid is doing Zoom with classmates. It's been a lot of fun, but we're sitting a lot more. This has been a big help. So it's going to show you your steps, your distance, your floors that you've climbed, your calories burned, your active minutes, and that's for every single day. And then it gives you an overall look. And then right here, this is really good. This is going to give you your always on continuously monitoring heart rate. So this will give you a lot of information about what's happening with your heart. When you go to the free application, it's going to show you too, just all of the past history. So you could literally take that into your doctor at some point. And then this also does sleep tracking. So this is going to automatically track your sleep for you without you having to do anything and let you know how well or how poorly you've slept. So it's really a brilliant, ingenious device that gives you a lot more insight about your body than you've probably ever had before. It's simple and easy to set up. You're seeing the setup on the screen right now. You get it out of the box, you charge it in the included charging cradle, and then you sign up for that free account. Or if you have one already, you can put your Versa 2 in the account you already own, so you're not getting multiple accounts, which could be really confusing. And then this thing is just amazing. With Alexa built right in, I mean, you can do absolutely everything with your Versa 2, giving you information about your body, helping you stay on target with your fitness needs, and just a lot of fun because now you're also connected to your cell phone, reading text messages and so much more.
For sure, and I'll tell you, I'm so impressed with this one from Fitbit because Fitbit was one of the first names in fitness tracking, and they have continued to innovate and gotten better and better and more expansive, and that's what you see here. Like, I cannot think of anything that you would want your Fitbit Versa 2 to do that it doesn't do. I can't think of anything, but let me give you one quick update because I know you're gonna show us more. The rose is now goodbye. It is now gone. So I'm so glad you were able to get the rose if you got it. Oops. Next to go is going to be the mist. Fewer than 100 remaining in that mist. If you want it in gray, and you can see how pretty and soft this is, and on that one is like a pewter color on that dial, on that face, or I should say on that bezel. You've got that. So if you want the mist, definitely go for it. And then on the black, it's gonna be like a charcoal kind of look going around on that black. But $50 off, flex pay, free shipping. I know, Lori, you're gonna show us more. I'm just letting you know, if you want the mist, you gotta go for it.
Oh my gosh, that mist is gorgeous. Great black also for Dad for Father's Day. Those are both very gender neutral, so anybody can use those. By the way, you're not trapped with a specific phone with Fitbit, so we love that. You don't have to be an Apple user or an Android user. You can be both of those. You could also be a Windows phone user, a Google phone user, whatever phone you have. And you're gonna get a reflection of everything that you see on your wrist right here on your dashboard. And again, Fitbit, you said it, they invented the idea of a fitness tracker and the first fitness tracker over 13 years ago. So they've truly perfected their technology. You have a little button on the side to access Alexa. The cool thing is you don't have to say her name and she's not listening. She does have a microphone built in, but not until you touch the button on the side. So I'm going to press and hold, turn on the lamp. And I don't know if you saw it, it's just out of the frame here, but yeah, my little lamp, because I'm using a smart plug. So Tamara, everything that you can do with your voice, you can do with your Alexa on your wrist. Let's check out one more thing because I'm getting really hungry. How many calories are in a slice of cheese pizza? So she gives me a little vibration letting me know that she's thinking, and then she gives me the answer. 275.
Wow.
Not bad. I wonder if that's a slice this big.
I was gonna say, so I could eat half the pizza or only a fourth of the pizza. But here's a look at what it does. And you can see everything that Lori was saying. And Lori, as you were talking us through Alexa, Fitbit Pay, let's talk about that 6-day battery life.
Yeah, so this is best in class battery life. With an upgraded screen, you would think the battery would be pretty poor. It's the best that Fitbit offers. So 6+ day battery life. That Fitbit Pay means you load your favorite credit card within the app, and then at the contact-free pay sites, which it's getting more and more to that, you don't have to touch anything to pay. So that's a very timely feature. You're getting that organic LED screen. So if you've shopped for a TV recently, you know the OLEDs are always the most expensive. The always on display, glance down, see the time and the date without tapping or pressing the button. That brand new sleep score gives you a score out of 1 to 10, how well or how poorly you've slept. And then real quick, I just want to show you the connectivity with your cell phone, because you're going to be able to see your text messages and read them in full. So I got a Zillow notification because I'm always shopping for real estate. I'm never buying anything, mind you. I'm just always shopping. And then I got a missed call right here. And then our darling girlfriend backstage, Lawana, sent me a text message a little earlier. Now, I'm an Android user, so I'm actually going to use the power of my voice. Real quick, I want to show you. You can send a reply right here from your Versa. So you can be about 30 feet away from your phone. You can go in and select emojis or little canned responses, or there's a microphone for Alexa. So check this out. Sounds good, girl. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And this is dictating my message.
Wow.
So it's all written out for me. I tap send and it sends the text. And look, I'm not even holding on to my phone. It's like the most amazing upgraded smartwatch ever.
All on your wrist for what was our price? $150. Not $500 or more or something, you know, something like that. $150. That's why I was saying I cannot think of a single thing that you would want your smartwatch to do that Fitbit Versa 2 doesn't do. It's so easy, and to Lori's point, would really make a great Father's Day gift. So it's gender neutral. So you put it on and it's gonna be right on, it'll be right on my wrist, it's gonna be right on your dad's wrist, it's gonna be right on your son's wrist, it's gonna be right on your your girlfriend's wrist, it doesn't matter. If you want the mist, which is the gray one, we have about 80 of them remaining. And then black is gonna be the best bet because we're not so far running out of this one in black. But I wouldn't wait too long because this is the #1 selling smartwatch brand or fitness watch brand when it comes to everything that this does. It helps to keep you in touch with your fitness. You can see in the US, Fitbit is the #1 selling brand in health and fitness trackers. And it started there, but it really grew into everyday use, contact-free paying, access to Alexa, so now that I can talk to it and I can stay up to date on the weather. If I'm out for a jog, I know, do I need to turn around or can I go 2 more miles before I turn around? Whatever the case is, you've got all of this on your wrist. I usually say in the palm of your hand, but this time it's on your wrist. 3 flex of $50. You've got free shipping. Lori, thank you so much for this.
Thanks, girl.
You
really
take
great
care.
seeing you. I miss you so much.
Definitely.
Have a great day.
You too. And you know, Lori and I could and have spent an entire hour talking just about the Fitbit Versa 2, but you can go ahead and get it home and I know you're gonna fall in love with it like we have. All right, I'm gonna head on over because we've got